Welcome to Alexander's Prestige in Yorkshire. Ever been confused about the new Range Rover, all the different specifications and engines? Well, I thought I'd give you a whistle-stop tour of all the basics. So, we've got 5 different specifications, 6 different engines, 2 different wheelbases. So, let me talk you through it. Engines first of all, so we have a D300 and a D350, which is the diesel. 3 litre, 6-cylinder diesel engines, but 300 horsepower and 350 horsepower respectively. Petrols, P400 and P530, again standing for the horsepower. The 530 is actually the 4.4 V8, which is my personal favourite. The 2 hybrids, P440E and P510E, same 6-cylinder petrol engine, obviously hybrid, just the P440 is 400 horsepower, 510 is 510 horsepower. Very easy to follow. And then we've got different specifications, so SE, HSE, autobiography, SV and first edition. So this is where the range starts with the SE. All the basics are covered with the SE. You've got LED headlights, you've got panoramic sunroof, Windsor leather, everything you might ever need comes as standard with that car. Obviously a lot of people do plenty of options on these cars, so you'll see as we go along they've all got different wheels, different coloured grills and what have you, because not one is the same, but you get a 21-inch wheel as standard on the SE, 22s as we go along, but that's where the range starts. We've then got the HSE. So the HSE comes in addition to the SE with the semi-anline leather, so a better grade of leather. It comes with the 3D Meridian Hi-Fi, so an 800-watt Hi-Fi in this car, plus a few other bits and pieces as well. Then the autobiography. We start getting a little bit more serious with the autobiography. So you've got head-up display as standard with the car. You've got the extended Windsor leather. So in addition to the upgraded leather in the HSE, you also get the extended headlining, which is all in leather, looks and smells amazing in here. You also get in the back a lot more comfort because you get the 24-way rear seats in this car, which are electric individually, left to right. You've also got massage functions, ventilated, heated. So it really starts getting serious with this car. You also get the 1600-watt Meridian 3D surround sound, which some of them actually didn't come with last year because of the problems with availability of parts and what have you, but that is what you should get as standard with these. And then we get to the daddy, the SV. So everything that we've just talked about with these cars comes as standard, plus loads more. It's actually the only one in the range that you can spot that it's different from the outside visually. All the others, no matter how you spec them, they look exactly the same if you take the badges off. But with this car, you get the slightly different grills, so you get these SV accents. So you get different grille here, different 3D badges. It really does look amazing. And when you see it in the flesh with these reflective trims, it's just looks absolutely amazing. You also, one of the 23-inch wheels options on this car is the forged SV wheels, which you can only get on the SV. So if you see those wheels on the car, again, you know it's an SV. Inside, another upgrade of leather, so even better leather in this car. In the back, 24-way seats again, but these are the Comfort Plus seats. So you've got your car rest that comes out. You can move the passenger seat forward so you can lie down in the back of this car like you're in a first-class aircraft. Just absolutely stunning, this car. Funnily enough though, in the old model, the SV came with everything as standard. This comes with a lot of standard, but they still now managed to charge you for quite a few things. So anyway, so that's the top of the range, but there's also the first edition. You can't get this car any longer, but it sits in between the SV and the autobiography. So it's pretty much an autobiography, but it comes as standard with the rear entertainment. It comes as standard with the 3D signature surround sound. It also comes with the rear event seating, which if you have a look is pretty cool. So this is something you can get as an option on all the models, but you get these cushions in the rear, you can put your cup holder there for your champagne, you've got speakers in the tailgate. So with the first edition there were so many little things that they put as standard which they didn't in all the others. So it's a really quite a cool car, especially in this colour. That's a £10,000 factory SV paint on that car. And then we've got short wheelbase, long wheelbase. So short wheelbase, obviously 5-seater with different rear seats as we've just talked about. And then in the long wheelbase, as the motorbike goes past, in the long wheelbase, you can have a 5-seater or a 7-seater. So these two cars are the 5-seater with a super comfy 24-way seat. So that's like ultimate luxury, but you can also now get a 7-seater Range Rover. So long wheelbase, 7-seater, all electric seats in the back. Again, heated, everything you might need. You can get a full-size adult in the back of that car. And pretty much that's it. So I hope that's given you an idea of the basics. Obviously there's so much more to tell you about these cars, and if you have any questions, please do get in touch, call us, email us on any of our social media channels, and I hope you found that partly informative. Thanks very much for watching.